Well, I think the Chelsea fans will be happy, right? They've been wanting this for some time, and it's finally happened. Just news coming in, trickling in. Chelsea's club statement made, which basically says the Chelsea has announced that Graham Potter has departed the club. The statement said Graham has agreed to collaborate with the club to facilitate a smooth transition in his time with the club. Graham has taken us to the quarterfinal of the Champions League, where we will be facing Real Madrid. Chelsea would like to thank Graham for all his efforts and contribution and wish him well for the future. This is this is a shocking, but then this is expected. The way Graham Potter also lost in his last endeavors to yeah, he's not had an amazing 6 months, basically. Let's be very honest here with each other, like how he has played, how he has been able to move with that club, and also kind of the last lost yesterday against Aston Villa. That was just shocking to see in my mind from Chelsea fans. Chelsea have lost 11 games under him. Chelsea are 11th in the Premier League under Graham Potter. And Todd Bowley knew it. Like it was important. We all kind of had a feeling that this is going to happen, and it happened. Bruno Salter has been appointed the interim manager for the time being and will be in charge for the Blues clash against Liverpool on Tuesday. Things have not been hunky-dory for Chelsea fans, and Chelsea fans will be happy in some ways of now having, and they felt that an experienced manager or Graham Potter was the main reason, but then the players have never stepped up as well. So this is going to be very interesting to see how this kind of goes forward with Chelsea Football Club, and who do they get in. A lot of rumors about Enrique and Julian, and of course Nagelsmann, the man just kind of out of the job from Bayern Munich as well. It's going to be interesting to see who and how they're going to move forward with it. But let me know in the comment section below with the Chelsea fans, what do you think about who comes in? And, are you happy now finally that Graham Potter is out of the window in some sense? Will the focus now turn back to players and like how shit they have been for Chelsea overall, starting with Kai Havertz in my mind? But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. The other manager that was sacked today morning, or like with mutual consent, he was not sacked. They had a mutual consent and he agreed to kind of leave, is Brendan Rodgers. As the club statement said, one of the most successful managers of club history. It was a necessary move if the team wanted to stay in the lucrative division. A relegation threatened Leicester fired manager Brendan Rodgers today morning in the bid to preserve Premier League status. Leicester's leadership took a decision with a heavy heart, hailing Rodgers, one of the most successful managers in the club history. And the same statement announcing his departure, saying it was a necessary move if the team was to stay in the England's lucrative top division. Rodgers has been in charge for 4 years and led Leicester to its first FA Cup win in 2021, as well as back-to-back Europa League qualifications. Such has been the drop of this season that leaves Leicester having plunged into third to last place with 10 matches remaining after losing 5 of its last 6 games. With Brendan Rodgers, I do feel, it's a heavy heart, the way he's kind of been able to get the maximum out of that club and players. But then, 4 years is a long time as a Premier League manager. You need refreshments, you need refinements, you need refreshed ideas, players. But none of that has happened with Leicester because of the financial things as well. And that's what's led to it. Like, and Premier League is no stranger to that, right? Patrick Vieira was sacked.
Crystal Palace. We've had Leeds United parting ways just in March. And also Southampton has had a multiple Bournemouth as well. So And that's what's been happening, right? So it's nothing new, but then it's been a business which is demands results, and if you don't have results, that's what happens generally with managers. Um, let me in the comment section below what you think about this, and also what you think about how the rest should go from here. Your current contracts on the line as well. Medicine, Vardy, Williams, regularly these players go. Harvey Barnes, do they start leaving the club and then the club goes back in tatters after the run that they've had in Premier League? Um, what happens next to Brandon Rodgers? Does he take the Chelsea job? What's the goal? He's free. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. And I catch you in the next one.